been over a week since I uploaded this. I was waiting for EA to release their 10th update since the game came out. They made Ultimate difficulty harder. Maybe it'll be like Ultimate on squad battles. If it stayed the same, I would 100% be in the playoffs. They also did that, and the third one, no one cares. They also updated some 2D headshots. One is Brendan Mason from Coventry, and then Middleton, who plays for Hibs. It's mainly people in Scotland and Italy. As my next game is against Huddersfield, I went on to FIFA 19 to play the EFL Cup final against Man United.
Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, going for silverware. Two fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town versus Manchester United. Well, as a team now.
Bit into Manu, skill move in the corner. It cost me 1.1 million. And that was his 24th goal in 2 seasons.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
He was making his debut. He joined from Sevilla on deadline day for 31.8 million. The Cameroon, who I signed for West Ham.
They could pose some danger now.
Have it from Schalke, got Player of the Month in Ultimate Team this year. Nastasic, the former Man City player. In the Community Shield, I beat Man United 7-4. And I lost on penalties in the EFL Cup final in Season 2. 1-1 normal time. Grant took it. He has over 40 goals. I do have Augustin. And in this series and style, there was 55 episodes. I won 1 Premier League, 2 FA Cups, and 1 Champions League against Man United. Manu with the goal 1-0.
Fully deserved winners. There they go. They are the champions.
Congolo there went to Fulham, and I also go on Diakabi because he went to Forest, both on loan. Portsmouth are in the Championship halfway through Season 3. Meslier, the Leeds goalkeeper, has a lateral collateral ligament and is back in 2 weeks. Schofield's played 3 and the other 3 have played 1. Schofield has 2 clean sheets. And Benz's played 1 game. Their attack is insane. He plays for Michelin on loan from Genk, Franson, Norrköping, Sasek, Sparta Prague, Vegas, Mervilia. Can play left back. Schindler was there before. Godden, Braunschweig on loan from Nuremberg, and Mawson and Hector Fulham. And he also gave this guy a picture. Also in the Huddersfield career mode, I did change the sliders for the CPU. Any other games for Leeds, Sheffield United? and have them on as their second. That one. I'm not playing on alternate. My only chance was Ben Close with a long shot, which hit the post. So I thought he would be on swap battles. I can't get a touch. It's like playing foot champs against a pro player. Passing in this game is a shambles as well. McGillivray was the reason it wasn't at least 8-0. Preston beat me 5-2, but that was an even game. So I'm playing on Legendary. If I played on Armour, I wouldn't get another point for the rest of the season.
The tackler was sure and came up strong, opening them up with a
Dodges in.
Can he beat the goalkeeper? One-on-one here. Must be a goal.
Save.
The keeper back into play. Well read by the
Sasek.
defender. He might put his teammate in here.
Sims.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as
Close.
well. Save.
Another save from Schofield.
He's done well to block that. Being closed down there.
Caceres.
It's a high press from this team to get the ball back and be close to goal as well. Middleton takes on the shot,
Save.
and the goalkeeper turns it over. Corner for Portsmouth. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but
2 added minutes. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. A space to get the cross in. Pulls it back rather than cross it.
Hansen,
Open the scoring here.
who scored in the last one. One long shot. Holds.
Off the outside of the post.
certainly caught it. And I don't think
Scored
the
a
keeper was
similar
getting
goal
across to
against Reading.
Branson. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Here's Brown. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Gets his cross in.
Hansen scored again. Still fifth, 10 points off Cardiff. Huddersfield are the first team to beat me in the top 7. Cardiff I beat 2-1, Burnley 2-0, Reading 1-0, and Middlesbrough 4-0. There was some mental assaults. 5-1 Derby, that's because Norwich have McGovern in goal. It's all team call. 5-0 Reading. Tuamasi got 4, the right mid. And then 5-0 Sheffield United. A lot of away wins. And the rest of the league. Those were the stats to the game. I did think I was going to win, but it is good that I'm not going to hold the league on Legendary. Legendary on Squad Battles is a challenge. Not against this, so I'll probably win 15-0. But against this, I'll probably lose. And also, if you go on it, says at the bottom, Squad Battles uses your opponent's team chemistry. Matches may be harder than in other modes. They were playing that before. Now this. Ender Stevens has played 0 games this season, 90 for Portsmouth, and they sold him to Sheffield United. Cozza plays for Montpellier. Linehan plays for Blackburn and was linked to them this month. This guy's a right back, but he's 6'6", 80 pace. His interceptions is terrible. Riddell at right wing back, plays for Osasuna. Nord captain, he's going against Watford. Lundstrom, Freeman. Gavassi plays for Amiens, Leicester and Aston Villa won him. And Ruse. I'd rather use Sobocinski over this guy. Let's have Casiero. He plays for Belenenses. Used to be at Ajax. Osborne. You have him. He's a fake player. I think they went from West Ham on here. And then they have Fodal. 12 pace. He's a Watford player. And he has 5 sprint speed. There's a Preston player that had about the same. Another son about his name is Hunting. I don't know how to say his name. And then Bissett and Flecker's injured. I didn't check how long. I will do after. So Bissett plays for Volda on loan from Cologne. And they also have Manu Garcia from Alavers. And where the rest of the players went, Dean Henderson, Bournemouth. He should be in the England team. And Nick Pope as well. Pickford is trash. And Bernie Bologna scored the only goal versus Wednesday. And then he was sold on the same day. Ravel Morrison, Montpellier. O'Connell Mines, Egan Derby, Bezic, Burnley, Callum Robinson Lille, and Jack Robinson, who they signed at Forest. Back on Legendary, and I changed the weather. 3rd of December, the game at half 12.
What a perfect day for football we've got here.
Portsmouth haven't won here since 1955. The last game here was 1-0 in League One about 2011. The last game was 3-0 to Portsmouth at Fratton.
I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan.
I've only played at Bramall Lane once in all my team. It was against a Sheffield United fan. 2-2 draw. Fleck and Lundstrom got straight red cards. And Bezic made it 2-2. His whole team was Sheffield United players, even the bench. I have probably done the same with Watford. I forgot to mention their goalkeeper. He plays for Utrecht. On Alolo, good pass. Saved by Jensen. They're the same goalkeeper kit as Watford.
Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can.
Okay, 1-0.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Middleton. What a save! When I went team earlier, I was struggling to score. So was my opponent. It should have been about 7-0, but I only ended 2-1, I think. Carriers win that.
Excellent
Lundstrom.
interception. Here's an opportunity, maybe.
Save.
Well, the goalkeeper still in play.
Keep hold of it.
Away. Norwood. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Should be.
No, Norwood.
It's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be
His only goal in real life was against Watford.
shutting out the threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
3 minutes to be added on. A very good interception. Opportunity in a wider area. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments
Lucky.
here with this attack.
What a save!
The goalkeeper's kept his side in front here.
This goalkeeper. He's only doing it because I didn't mention him at the start.
He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back
Should
on
have played Verips in the same rating.
slapped by the striker.
And I get the goalie up.
In goes the corner.
What is that? Heading in this game.
Here's the end. It's all over. It was a wonderful game.
Now, out of the playoffs, after Reading and Middlesbrough both got 2-1 home wins, I've been 4th to 7th all season. Burnley 4-0 Millwall, so they went above Sheffield United on goal difference. Jordan Lukaku got a hat-trick. And Peterborough got their first win. My youth academy, Undersale, looks awful. Thomas Miller, scanning France and England. 72 to 94. 200k value. And then this guy 550k buyback, 79 to 94. I'll call him up now. I might play him in the next game against Blackburn. I'll get him up in the squad. I think I have a lot of buybacks. I don't play the formation. Walks, Bolton, and Noga. Low high centre back as well, so it'd probably be better there. I might play him. You can go himself, Mason. That was their team before. 3 players not in their right position. I would then Phillips, this is an average squad. I went and got his League SBC card. I can actually get him in my main team because of Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sancho and Walker. But by using him I'm dropping Pogba. He did score against me last time. And I think Bamford did as well. But he's not here. I didn't check where he went as well. If Hernan Perez. He was at right back. Cooper, Sabiki and right up front. He looks like a good player other than the weak foot and skills. Bowlers at Gam, 86 pace. He's young at 21. But I should be winning this. And there's a time runner. Quadra. Go on. Finally a goal. Also, Leeds away form is good. They've only lost 2 to Norwich and Burnley. It's their home form that's killed them. Like, they lost 3-0 to Bristol City, Marley Watkins got a hat-trick, QPR, Sheffield United. 1-0 dropped. Close. That's a red. It's a red. By the commentary. Who is it? Clear, she just came on. I was just saying he was my first ever red player in Foot Champs last year. And they're subbing off the striker, and there's a floating ball. He's a CDM. He came on about 5 minutes ago. They made 2 subs in a row. For 4 sure. Curtis, 2-1. Honest just came on. 3-1. Leeds are falling apart again. Sims. Pen. Leeds are really falling apart. Only a yellow. Can't see his name, but oh well. I did bring on Jackson, so I could give it to him. Codra's on it. His goal earlier was his 11th. Don't know what his first name is, I forgot. Against follow my penalties were awful. Jackson. I couldn't green time it then though, against Fulham. And also I want to tuck his shirt after this game. Pass. Phillips got again. Sims. Nice. Close. Still got it in there. The difference Leeds going down to 10 makes. Another 5-2 this season. First was against Preston. Could be 6. Before I bowled it. Don't know why 4 minutes was added. Maybe the penalty and the red. think that's his first of the season.
Well, sometimes being in the right place at the right time gets you a
I
goal.
wanted to
On this
pass it to
occasion,
Sims.
it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Let's have another view of that goal.
You can't see it, but it is his second. No idea who he scored against.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard.
Round 3 FA Cup draws been made. I got Southend at home. I did record my live reaction, but Tranmere just beat Watford in extra time. Tranmere couldn't even beat Southend twice this season. Portsmouth beat them 2-0 at home. 8th of February is the away game. I did want another cup run and to be the team to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And then the rest of the games. Southampton got first green away. Tranmere ain't on here, they lost in round 1 to Huddersfield at home. Southend beat Doncaster 4-0. Tranmere did beat United's under-21s 3-2 last month at home. Their pitch is terrible, so it's going to be hard for United. I do think United will win though. And Andre Gray has to leave this month. Go watch your girlfriend's band on tour or something. Even Luton wouldn't want him back. It's being played on the 31st of December. I've never seen it get played that early. The top 8 all won. 2 4-0s, Cardiff 5-1. 6-2 at the bottom. Then it's gone on here for some reason why I didn't even press it. And the rest of the league. I wanted to go on Reddit. I still might play Blackburn. Masterbox does this, and it's one of the best things in my sub box. This one would get an upvote if I had an account. That Huddersfield game was the first FIFA 20 career mode game I played this week. I think their goals came in the 20th, 23rd and 26th minute. I had the same thing as this person. And then this one, still playing FIFA 17 and on semi-pro. There's people on here that didn't even know they updated the game. And now I've typed in Portsmouth to see what's come up. This is first season in the Prem team. Is this Ryan Fraser in centre mid? It's not great with his height if it is him. Stefan Savic. Just got Romagnoli from Liverpool, it said. And to say, I don't think he's on my save because I started at the beginning of FIFA. Neuer, Meunier, Baba from Chelsea, Sane, Oscar. This guy has at least 6 Chelsea players in his Portsmouth team. His manager name is Frank Lampard. Abraham won the Golden Boot. This person has Aaron Lennon on his bench. And then he has 3 Derby players. Matt Clark and Chaplin back. I think that's Derby's left back, not Jamal Lowe. Blackburn's team before. A lot of changes. Burton up front. He's their joint top scorer with 6, same with Chapman. Says he can only play left mid. They have 14 different scorers, which is level with Cardiff, Sheffield United, Portsmouth, Preston, Derby and Millwall have 13. Man to win goal. Who I'll buy as captain, I'll probably change that to someone else. 86 pace, Davenport. Dax played 22 games and has 1 assist. Armstrong's played 18 and has 1 assist. He's got pace, Cavian, Gallagher, Samuel Vankin, Costello. Against Sheffield Wednesday, they won 5-0. He got the assist to Gallagher at the end. How we got to, I don't know where he is. Signed this guy with a weird picture, 5'9". Charlie Mulgrew. Bennett was starring as captain. Bradley Duck can have it. And my team, Portsmouth won 1-0 at Bolton Burgess. Fogden, the Bowen fan, went to Kern versus Wolfsburg. They also played Scunthorpe in a losing.com trophy. Marquis and McGeehan. Marquis is now 69 rated. I don't have McGeehan. I don't think I'll sign him either. Still got Barnsley, 73 rated. Could go in there into the May. Or to replace Walks, who they sold to Atlanta again. They went back there. And Pochettino's starting over Jackson because he's better. He's 2 years younger. I don't play him. And then my scout who to start at Cam, Argentinian, Esteban Javado. His stats are trash. He did score the winner in pre-season against Rennes, 1-0, a header. And he's still only 16. He's not scored in the championship yet. He does have an assist, that was against Bristol City. Huddersfield have West Brom, Middlesbrough, QPR, and Reading versus Norwich. I think they're all going to win. That's why Pochettino's in the team. He was insane against Peterborough. 8-0 down.
Taking on the defenders. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And he dives in, goal!
Burton. Harrison, 1-1. Burgess.
Goal news for you from Derby County. Alan McAnally is
Brendan Mason. Shoot. Save. In the header. No, Burton, Costello. There's so much space. Locked. Corner, Jackson.
Crucial corner here, and this might be their last chance.
Well, only he will know whether
Yeah, he
He was
missed
going
that.
for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored. In goes the corner. Still
Barrios.
danger here.
Bell.
This smart clearance.
Save.
Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper. Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there had it not been for him.
Oh my god, Jesus. Huddersfield came on. Another region. That pass. It's a draw. Why have you said that? Lucky he's not going forward.
And that is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here. Well, there we are, that's the final score, and it's finished level. They've got a...
Reading lost to Norwich. The GOAT Pookie. Last game of the episode. They don't have a buyback, so buyers is on there. It was 1-1 and 2-2 when I played them at Fratton. Peterson and Atkin are their top scorers with 4. 8 players who started against Wigan ain't here. Lowe was in Wigan's team and he got subbed in the 64th. Nordfeld got transferred to a Turkish team. Atkins from Besiktas. I've on the bench, who scored it, the winner against Wigan. Curtis from there. What are they on? They're gonna go score from this. I'll get away again. Harrison. Curtis. His 7th goal this season. Nordfeld. Into a score. Harry stopped running. Just want to tackle. Save. Scored by us to right back. One 0 Middlesbrough. Marcus Tavernier. Reading in the mods. Even Derby lost. Burnley won all Sheffield United.